All right, I did take an unintentional hiatus for a couple of days, but I'm back. And I did have a dream last night, which is good. I dreamt of the letter Z a lot. I dreamt of like things that zag. This thing that I shot in my film, I was obsessed with the curves in Griffith Park in Los Angeles. And when I was hiking one day, I looked down and I saw all of these like really amazing snaky curves, and so we captured some of that in my film. We also captured like the Z, or the like curve of like a body in a bathtub, and like the arches and curves of a bunch of different buildings in the neighborhood that we were shooting in. And I think about the letter Z and curves a lot. When I looked it up on the Dream Board's website, or Dream Moods website, it was like, you need to get more Z's, you need to get more rest, which is true. I slept for 4 hours the previous night and didn't sleep enough. But there are so many different things that came up when I woke up and started thinking about this dream, even before I looked up the interpretation. And for me, what it meant and what it feels like it means is that life is the continual navigation of these zigs and zags. A lot of unexpected things happened this week, and I think that the only way to feel like a person is to like move along with them and recognize when that movement becomes difficult or when it becomes easier. Sometimes it can also mean that there's a feeling of boredom or fatigue, or not feeling connected to your waking life, which I've just had something happen that did make me feel a bit alienated from my waking life. And I think I was just talking about this last night with a friend, that I think in college I got fascinated with this thing. I'm going to mispronounce it. It's called the Verfremdung effect, and it's the act of making things strange, or the alienation effect, and it's specifically related to theater and part of the Sturm und Drang movement in Germany. And I love this idea of like alienation, so that you can like observe from the outside what might be the inner workings of something that's too complex for you to parse out by embodying it. But as I moved, and I really liked that sentiment in college. I was like, oh yeah, let's like see things from a distance. Now I think the way that I like move through problems or problem solve is that it's like a more embodied thing. And the Z of it all in my dreams, I also feel like it's the end of the alphabet, so maybe there's some correlation to like the finality of something, like the ending of a cycle, the ending of like something that feels completed, and like a situation in life that's coming to a close. And just in general right now, it feels like a lot is like swirling up and then it's done, which is awesome. My novel's almost finished. My first rough cut of my short film is almost finished. I've never edited anything before, not at this level. So I think a lot of my internal workings are feeling like, oh, things are almost done, or like I can at least see the finish line for them, which is really exciting. I don't think that some of this like is stuff about like boredom, that doesn't really resonate with me. I'm not bored right now. I have an allergic reaction to sunscreen happening, so like nothing boring is happening right now for me. But yeah, it does feel exciting to me to think about things culminating or feeling like they're coming to a close. We'll see what happens tonight, but thanks for watching.